Minutes matter. The meaning these two words hold have the potential to change a family's life forever. For many, fire or emergency services are rarely something considered. Children will wave to a fire truck as it passes by. You may see a fire truck or ambulance, lights and sirens blazing, racing through traffic. Or you may notice emergency lights outside your home and you look out to see an ambulance parked in front of your neighbor's house. And you wonder, are they okay? As a bystander or onlooker, there is typically some concern, but it tends to fade after the emergency vehicle is gone. However, when you or your family are in need of emergency services, you want every minute to matter. Hi, my name is Chris Bowles, and I'm a battalion chief with Hillsborough County Fire Rescue and an officer with Hillsborough County Firefighters. I'm here today to talk about the Station Saves Lives campaign, its importance, and how you can make a difference. The Station Saves Lives campaign is an initiative created by the Hillsborough County Firefighters to educate and promote the Fire Rescue Master Plan to the public. What is the Master Plan and why is it important? Well, the Fire Rescue Master Plan is a projection of future performance levels and outcomes of emergency responses based on statistical data and national standards. In its simplest form, it's about population, time, distance, and availability. These are the key elements that affect the master plan. This is why the two words, minutes matter, hold so much meaning. In a fire, the difference in minutes can determine the amount of property damage, or if you survive. In cases of medical emergencies, such as a heart attack, respiratory failure, or massive bleeding, again, minutes matter. The optimal window to arrive, treat, and transport is 5 minutes or less. After 10 minutes, the outcomes are typically fatal. Simply, without implementing some of the recommendations of the master plan, residents are at a greater risk of property loss, serious injury, and loss of life. What's the status of the master plan? Well, over the last 15 years, there has been no coordinated commitment to reinstate it. Nonetheless, many improvements have been made by both fire rescue and the county. This has been done by using creative solutions as stopgap measures. Unfortunately, though, it's still not enough. Fire rescue's emergency calls have dramatically outpaced the population growth by an added 3% per year. In 2022, fire rescue responded to over 139,000 calls. This represents a 28% increase over the last 5 years. Our population is currently at 1.5 million residents. One way to think about this is our county's population exceeds the total population of 11 individual states, and that's projected to continue to increase. What does all of this actually mean to you as a Hillsborough County resident? To understand the impact, we need to consider some of the elements factored into what Hillsborough County is experiencing. We have rapidly growing population, an increased number of emergency calls, shortfall in fire stations and emergency equipment, longer response times, and extended offload times at facilities. These maps display a visual representation of all of these elements. The open areas are where units can respond within 5 minutes, and high density points that are outside that window are shown as darker dots. You can see there are large areas that fall outside of the standards. If you share our concern, we'd like to enlist your help. An important part of breathing life back into the master plan is through education and sharing information. We need you, your family, and neighbors to spread the word. When you dial 911, you expect to receive the help you are desperately seeking. From the time you dial 911 to when emergency services arrive, minutes matter. With every passing minute, a fire consumes more personal property and grows in size. Every additional minute can cause irreversible tissue damage and become fatal. Training and knowledge can make a difference and can be attained through the Fire Rescue Education Division. However, the only true solution is a commitment to adopt the recommendations of the Fire Rescue Master Plan. We all need to invest in our community. Together we become one voice and demand a commitment to bolster and improve Hillsborough County's infrastructure. You possess the ability to make a positive change in your community. Use your voice, your power, and knowledge to educate your neighbors, your community, and your elected leaders. These two words, minutes matter, hold different meanings for every one of us. But together we can change the meaning, the effect, and the impact the words have on all of our future. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, healthy, and hopeful. If you want more information, you can get this at the website stationsavelives.com or contact your county commissioner at the website below. Again, thank you and have a pleasant day.